up, you guys? Is it just me, or is small talk terrifying to anybody else? The entire time I am interacting with someone in some form of small talk or conversations in general, all I can think of is, what am I going to say? The only thing I talk about is school. What are my hobbies? I don't have any hobbies. I mean, I play the flute, but then I don't want to sound like a band geek. I don't know what to do. So, today, I'm going to teach you how to have a normal conversation with someone, because I got advice from a friend of mine, and I am taking their stuff. You really only need to know 2 words to be a great conversationalist: forward and rate. And these words tell you what to talk about and what not to talk about during a conversation. Both of these words are mnemonic devices, or at least that's what I think it's called. It's one of those things where each letter means a different word. Forward is the word that tells you things you can or should talk about in a conversation. The F in forward stands for family. You can always talk about family, siblings, funny stories about relatives, or really close friends that you consider family. The O in forward stands for occupation. You can talk about your job, the pros, the cons, but you don't want to go on and on about the cons, because then you're just complaining to the person, and they are not a psychologist, and they are not your friend. They're a random person trying to fill in the silence of life. The R in forward stands for recreation. You can talk about trips or vacations you've gone on with family, friends, or by yourself if you like doing something like that. Talk about sports you do, club activities if you're still in school, anything that you do for fun. For example, I could say that I The D in forward stands for dreams or desires. I'm not talking about creepy desires, I'm talking about aspirations. So please don't walk up to someone and start saying, "I want to have sex with you." I said that weirdly. And finally, the last topic that you can always start a conversation with is the weather. I guess the W is just silent in forward. Now, on to rape. Rape is the negative word. Do not talk about these topics during a small conversation. R, religion. Unless you're on some religious retreat amongst friends and family or at your place of worship, it's really not that comfortable to talk about your religion and try to force it onto other people when they really don't want to hear about it. I understand that everyone has his or her own beliefs, but I don't think that you need to be telling this random stranger that just wanted to break the silence about how your religion is better than theirs and start a whole fight, and everything just goes downhill from there. The A in rape stands for abortion. It's a very touchy subject, and you don't want to bring it up in small talk because it's very awkward, it's very personal, and just not a good thing when you want to just have an innocent conversation because it's too quiet and too awkward. The P in rape stands for politics. Small talk is supposed to be a short little conversation just to pass some awkward silence, and politics is just a black hole. You're just keeping the silence away, nothing else. Finally, the E in rape is economy. Just like politics and abortion, it's a very touchy subject and it's kind of like a black hole. So class, let's review what we learned. When it comes to small talk, forward is the way to go. Rape, very, very bad. Never, never, never. Small talk should be harmless, positive, or at the very least, neutral. If it's negative, it's not small talk anymore. You're attacking the person or making their day horrible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and learned a few more ways on how to survive a conversation. At the same time, however, I find it very funny that humans can't actually handle too much silence when they're amongst other humans. Is that just me? Are some people scared of silence? Is that what's going on here? Is that like the difference between an introvert and an extrovert? Oh my god, my mind! If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to do another video like this, in the comments just write what you want me to teach you guys about. Also, if you want, in the comments, please leave a hilarious or awkward time that you guys were in a conversation. It could be with your friends, your family, a stranger waiting at the bus stop, whatever. I want to hear about it. Also, if you have any other suggestions for a different type of video you want me to make, leave it in the comments as well. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If not, oh, that sucks. Love you anyway for watching the video all the way to this point. I hope you guys have a great week, especially now that you know how to handle a conversation, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!